I mean, I might as well explain them now.
Yeah, sure. While we're in warm-ups.
Because admittedly, we have a lot of things to cover in the lead up to this match. Because, you know, format of the tournament is very unique in on itself. So, for those who are just tuning in for the very first time, we have amplifiers that are going to be in effect in this match. Basically, players get to pick special things that happens on the side. Some amplifiers are passive throughout the entire match, others are active. In this case, both players currently have 2 amplifiers that will be in effect in this match. The very first of which will take place after the bans and protects have occurred, which is by the name of Trap Card. Basically, if the opponent picks after the bans and protects have taken place, both players will secretly DM the referee one unprotected, unbanned map that will be essentially placed down as a trap. If the opponent picks that map throughout the course of the match, well, they'll activate the trap card, and the map will be skipped, with the next pick going straight to the opponent. I believe this is only for 1 map per side, so we'll have 2 trap cards in effect as both players have picked this amplifier. And that will take place shortly after the bans and the protects occur, which should take place in about a couple of minutes. And let me just tell you right now, there are plenty of maps of which this can have a massive effect on. But will it get picked over the course of the match? Who knows? We do have 6 nomads, 4 hidden, 4 hard rope, 4 double times, and an easy map of which any of those picks can be up for grabs with the implementation of the trap card. I believe there's 2 bans and 1 protect for each player in this round in the quarterfinals.
Alright, jumping into the map. What map is this, by the way? I didn't check.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet because the Discord stream's not up.
Oh.
I didn't say anything because I thought you were still doing tech issues. Trying to get...
Hopefully that should be fine.
Sorted.
Is it? I don't know what's going on.
Alright, I can see Vivace's screen.
Yeah. Speaking of Vivace, he's shredding this map.
Oh my god. There we go. I'm just coming back and tuning into this. And it is an absolute destruction going on. I don't believe this is the first pick.
This is the first
just
pick.
a warm-up.
No, this is the first pick. Yep.
Oh man, you did. Oh yeah, I see it now. No mod 6. Oh my god, we missed the bans and the protects. Damn. Oh well. Tech issues happen. But yeah, this is an absolute dominance by Vivace right here, right now. And it's not going to, I don't think there's any there's absolutely no time for rumii to come back from this. The song's only 2 minutes and 16 seconds long. And when you're that far ahead, yeah, no, there's absolutely no time. So there we have it, Vivace getting the first point on the board. With a very dominant score, 98.02% accuracy, and a nice combo of over 900. And Vivace confidently wins his own pick to kick things off. Here we go, going into the bands and picks. Finally get to see them first.
I don't think we will for long, because rumii picking hidden ones straight away. They're both very quick with their picks. They have a good idea of what they want to play this match. And they're straight into it already. Getting this match underway really quickly.
Oh well. I guess we will wait until a little bit later to see the bands and the text. In this case, the next song's going to be Cash Cash on Hidden.
Notably, it is under 180 BPM, so the snail amplifier will be activated for this map.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to talk about the active amplifiers in effect. So, each player has a different active amplifier that will be benefiting them throughout the match. Vivace has the amplifier known as Snail. If a map is less than 180 beats per minute, scoring does not go under score B2, but rather by accuracy, and Vivace will get a 0.25% bonus. So his 98.16 would in effect be, oh god, can I do math? 98.41. Yeah, that checks out. So, that being said, it will peak at 99%. So, I imagine that if Vivace finished with like 98.8, it would go to just 99. It wouldn't amplify any higher than that. To my understanding, that's how I've interpreted the amplifier explanation. Yes,
maybe. I haven't read it in too much detail, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Now, to keep in mind, this can only be in effect twice through Vivace's picks. Because the active amplifier has to be made on their own pick. No, wait, but if that's the case, then it wouldn't... No, then in that case, it doesn't matter about this map. Because it was rumii's pick. Yeah, if I recall correctly, active amplifiers are only on a person's pick.
Again, I'll take your word for it. I feel
it
like
doesn't matter
I
in the
should
grand
know
scheme.
this. Yeah, ultimately, Vivace did win this map, so
yeah,
it won't have an effect here.
Yeah. So here we go. Getting into the bands and picks. So Vivace banned Nomad 1 and Hidden 2. And Double Time 1 and 2 has been banned by rumii. Vivace selecting Crossover. Hard Rock 3. 2 minutes and 24 seconds, 200 beats per minute, with an OD with a circle size, of 6.5. It is one of the most precise maps you need in the pool. Especially with an expert. It's going to be absolutely tense. Rumii off to a very fantastic start in the first 100 notes. Holding a double S, albeit not for long. However, Vivace currently leading on the accuracy front. The only thing that matters so far, as the combos between the two players are the same. Rumii has started picking up several misses in that section, allowing Vivace to get early lead. And a very dominant one at that, quickly getting over 100,000 point difference.
He does slider break.
Yeah, very unfortunate slider break. Rumii's unable to capitalize on it. Both players now struggling to get a combo of any kind going. However, with Vivace well and truly 100,000 points ahead, that should be more than enough in the last minute or so if nothing changes. And the dying seconds off the map ticking down. Rumii attempting to make one last push. Try and take this point. Got the sizable combo going, but Vivace doing better with just an extra 20 combo. Oh, but that combo was gone. However, it does not matter in the grand scheme of things because the map is over and Vivace getting 3-0. 340 max combo, putting more than enough comfort to claim the victory on that pick.
It is worth noting that Rumii is the 59th seed in this tournament and has put up a really good fight to get this far already, and these are some really strong scores for this round for the 59th seed. So they're doing a really impressive job at the moment.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's fair.
And as Rumii seems to do, he picks a map straight away and they're into it straight away, so no more free.
Yeah, it's going to be Last Umbrella. So Rumii is now looking to get a point on the board. Now, there's a fair number of maps that are very tricky in this pool, and this song certainly is no different. A lot of tricky sliders. However, the opportunity has presented itself. Vivace picking up an early miss, allowing Rumii to soon take the lead if it wasn't for accuracy holding Rumii back.
That lead will quickly switch over though if you can hold that combo.
Yeah, Rumii.
Ah, but he breaks!
Right at the moment. Right at the climax of the handover. Just at the summit of the switch of the lead. Rumii's picked up a miss. Now Vivace looking quite comfortable to take a very good score buffer here. But the tournament client likes to do a little bit of trolling.
Client.
Client, no. Our toughest battles is not with the opponents that we face, but with the clients showing the action. Come on. Oh, there's a desync. Good.
I hope Vivace hasn't come into any problems with DC, maybe. Hopefully not. But
Hopefully not. That would be very tragic. Otherwise, very strong performance. But hey, you know what? If your opponent can't play the map, you can't lose. I mean, look, Rummy's taking now a significant lead. Rummy activating the inner powers of time stop. Or as memes usually say of the world. Now Rummy's just taking all the time just to get all those points. No!
That is a DC. That is a DC.
Oh, no. Vivace is gone. Oh, the horror.
Even still, though, Rummy putting up a solid combo again, and breaks right as that ticks over to 500. But not a bad score. This map put out by Rummy at all.
Well, look, congratulations to Rummy for getting the first point on the board. If only Rummy can channel the power of the gods and cause 5 more disconnects, then Rummy would be on their way to a true victory. So that's going to put things at 3-1.
And now we've got a time we can actually see the picks and bans.
Hey, unfortunately, having it does suck for Vivace to lose the point, but what sucks even more is Kay having to watch 5 ads just to see us stream. I feel sorry for everybody who has to watch all the ads to get to this. Oh well. Thankfully for Vivace, there was a nice and comfortable lead.
Apparently it was a game freeze for Vivace. His game just crashed.
Very unfortunate. Alright, looks like double time 3 will be selected. And that's going to be Koro Nogango.
A 45 map. I love all these songs.
The 45 map.
Yeah, they're so great. And very stamina intensive. 220 BPM of just tapping.
All right. And looks like Vivace off to an early lead. Now, double time pick here. The first double time pick of the match.
And Rummy looks like he is struggling with this this speed.
Yeah, Rummy's having a tough time trying to keep up, but it is a long map. There's a lot of combo left in play. The chance for recovery is there.
Potentially, I do think that this map might just be a Vivace showcase.
Oh, wow, yeah. A very dominant lead coming for Vivace right now. $700 combo, that's actually very high. And with rumii picking up yet another miss, odds are not looking that exciting. Trying to get a second point probably is unlikely to be on the cards for rumii in this pick. Vivace crossing over 1,000 combo. Oh no, but the full combo. No. Ah, it's very unfortunate. Yeah, the stream's proving to be a little bit too much.
Yeah, that ending section is really intense.
Yeah, especially when you're, spending the whole song moving relatively quick to suddenly having to slow down the cursor. Can be too much of a shift.
But that's a great score from Vivace.
And a very pleasing accuracy number 2.
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy the aesthetics, okay? 99.00. Some may say absolutely clean. All right. So, Nothing But Theory will be selected. Very good song. Absolute banger.
Notably, rumii has not picked his amplifier yet. JTB Freaks is still on the table. I thought maybe that rumii could have picked something like DT3 or No Mod 2 to abuse that JTB Freaks amplifier, but that's not been the case yet.
Both players missed at the beginning there.
As most tech maps tend to have, this has a lot of unusual patterns, so I think we'll find a few more trip-ups later on in the map.
And Vivace will be the first person to pick up a miss. rumii trying to get a lead, can't really hold it for very long. He's now suffering some more drops here. Score is now neck and neck, but Vivace with a nice combo should overwhelm rumii's attempt.
But it is flickering. rumii does have a very slight AC advantage as well. But it does break.
Yeah, rumii with miss. Vivace going to pull out a nice 50,000 point advantage. I wouldn't say it's enough to bring home the bacon just yet.
Not quite yet. But rumii does need Vivace to break.
At a minimum.
Yeah.
And it's always an uncomfortable position when you want to wait for your opponent to create that error. Although it is a tech map, so anything's possible.
Both players hitting these flow aim alternating patterns really, really well.
And it's actually a quite clean series of notes coming from both players.
What an ending.
Wow. Wow. Both players channeling home the last 400 notes. However, for rumii, not enough. Putting things at a 5-1. And now Rummy in a tough position.
Absolutely. It's Vivace's pick, and the score is 5-1. It's been done before, though.
It looks like Hard Rock 4 will be selected as Anami's Whale.
Neither player has run into each other's trap card picks so far.
Statistically, somehow, that is a statistical minority, let's put it that way. Alright, well, here we go. Rummy's been attempting to get a map win all match. And sure, getting one by disconnect is never a bad thing. But Rummy would love to just take a nice victory here, at least be able to outperform the base on a tough map like this.
But this is what Vivace excels at. These relatively small circles, hard rock picks. This is his speciality. And hitting both players hitting that flow aim stream really nicely.
Yeah.
Oh, and the slow slider.
Slider break. Very unfortunate situation for Rummy, but it is looking ever so dear.
Yeah, I hate to call a map early, but Vivace does look like he's got it in the bag.
Yeah, it's looking very good. The miss there not going to change anything outside of the fact he missed the full combo. Still more than enough to dominantly put this map and the match to bed. Vivace winning 6-1. And neither player's trap card getting activated. We won't reveal what the trap cards were.
I think we can. It's the end of the match now. We could.
Okay, you know what? Sure.
Right. I believe that Rummy picked number 2 as his trap card, and Vivace picked Hard Rock 1 as his trap card.